Well, keeping an eye on cyber snoops. In case you didn't know, today is Data Privacy Day, and it couldn't come at a better time for about 500,000 Canadians who recently had their personal information put at risk by a security breach in Ottawa. Sean O'Shea is working on this story tonight. Good evening.
Well, good evening, Leslie. Keeping your personal information private used to mean putting a lock on your mailbox and guarding your credit cards, but that's certainly not enough these days, and consumers and companies are being reminded that data security is serious business. We give up information all the time, from credit card numbers to that number on our driver's license. More and more, that information's on our phone.
That's the big risk today, is that phone is lost or stolen and you've got all that critical information of yours on there. Access to your bank account, private pictures, information that's personal and important to you.
There are laws designed to safeguard privacy, but even governments writing the rule book are at the center of two big breaches. 600,000 have had their private information compromised after the Federal Human Resources Department lost a hard drive and a USB key containing names, birth dates, and social insurance numbers.
It's just pure negligence. That just goes to show exactly what the department heads and the people in Ottawa actually think of our private information is worth to them. It's worthless to them.
But valuable to identity thieves.
I'd like to have a regular report just to have that peace of mind that nothing's being done with my personal information.
The federal government's facing at least 4 class action lawsuits. This professor says organizations of all size still fail but shouldn't.
Some companies are doing a fair amount to do it. Other companies are not doing nearly enough.
Industry and government is aware of the need to safeguard data privacy. Ontario's Privacy Commissioner preaches that message every day.
So privacy is essential. It is the bedrock for the other freedoms that we enjoy.
Data Privacy Day is supposed to reinforce the message.
How do I protect the crown jewels of my business? And that may take extra security steps, which they need to start thinking about.
Now, as a consumer, you have no idea which organizations protect your information the best. There's a lot of trust involved, but here's one thing you can do. Just don't give out personal information to companies because they ask for it. Oftentimes, companies gather personal information for marketing and research purposes. You can often say no and still do business, and that may reduce your exposure if that information is lost or stolen. Anna, Leslie, back to you.
Thank you, Sean.